massive seizure of animals by the SPCA in Nova Scotia this weekend. Investigators and RCMP went into a pet shelter in Port Hastings, Cape Breton yesterday afternoon, rescuing dozens of cats and dogs from what they're calling deplorable conditions. Global's Terry Trembath has the pictures you won't see anywhere else, and just a warning, some of these pictures may be disturbing to some viewers.
Oh my God.
This is what SPCA investigators found when they entered Celtic Pets Animal Rescue in Port Hastings yesterday afternoon. This exclusive video was shot by Special Constable Sean Kelly, the first investigator to go into the building.
The smell on the premises was enough to make me physically sick, as well as some of the officers that were there. It was beyond words to describe.
I was getting calls from them, and some of them couldn't even talk. They were so distraught with what they were dealing with.
Broken paws. We found 2 dead animals, a dog with puppies that had no food or water, an incredible amount of feces built up in the kennels. It was quite obvious that nobody had been there for days.
All of the animals are sick, and several were close to death. A number of them had to be taken to an emergency vet clinic for treatment.
We're dealing with a couple cats that actually have broken limbs, that the limbs have never been corrected, so they're fused. So we'll have to see if they're going to need more intervention. There's a cat here that has neurological problems, that's having a mobility problem, so that was addressed last night at the emergency clinic, so we're going to be seeing what's going to be the appropriate action with that as well.
Today, volunteers were transporting the animals to an undisclosed temporary location in Dartmouth, where they'll be rehydrated, given food and medical attention, and cleaned up.
We're still relocating these cats. We still have animals at the emergency clinic that are being under care. A lot of these animals will be seen by veterinarians over today and tomorrow. We're doing everything that we possibly can to assist these animals.
The SPCA was alerted to the situation through complaints from the community. According to the rescue's website, the operator is Zonda McIsaac. She's well known in animal rescue circles.
It was very distressing on so many levels, because this just didn't touch 1 or 2 people. This touched a whole community of people, of animal rescuers.
The SPCA now has more than 80 animals on their hands and are appealing to the public for help. The SPCA expects to lay charges of animal cruelty. Terry Trembath, Global News, Dartmouth.